Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about niches. What is a niche? Why do I need one? What is it actually even called? Is it called a niche? Is it called a niche? And does it even matter? Let's define it first. So the simpler definition is a niche is a part of a bigger category, and that could be, a category could be something like health. A defined category would be, say, mental health, or dieting, or exercise. And then you can be even more specific and talk about exercise for runners, exercise for core strength, exercise for the elderly that need balance exercising. You could pick any of those areas, and yes, at some stage you could expand on them, but it's important to start with a defined area that the YouTube algorithm would be able to clearly identify and look for the audience that you will be serving. Because YouTube is all about making money for themselves and their sponsors. They need to find the right audience for the videos and rack up the views in order to make money. So you might ask why. And a YouTube channel is all about saying, what is it for and who is it serving? And you can't speak to everyone all the time. If you try to meet everybody's needs at once, you'll eventually find no one. So if you are too broad, the algorithm gets confused and won't find your clear, loyal audience. And that's important. To grow an audience, you need subscribers who keep coming back to your content. So what are the common mistakes that new YouTubers, even older YouTubers, make? They take a niche that's too broad, like health, and jump around from topic to topic. And someone who needs mental health information really doesn't want to know about core strength at this point in their lives. And trying to please everybody by broadening the topic is not a good idea. Picking a niche because it's trendy and will make you lots of money right now is not a good idea either, because you'll be sure to burn out. On the other hand, if you pick a niche that the views slowly trickle in, you might be tempted to change your niche too quickly and not give it time to find the audience that are going to be very interested in your channel and your content. Also, you could make your channel niche too narrow, and that would be another problem, because you may not have enough content. Even though you have a lot of experience, there may not be enough content for multiple more videos in that area. So the broadening of the topic and the mixing unrelated information is even more of a problem, because if you're mixing baking, gardening and travel all in the same channel, you're really not going to find an audience that's going to be loyal to your channel, because somebody who wants travel information certainly doesn't want to know how to bake a cake today. So I strongly recommend that you stick to one niche that's solving one problem at a time. So the why and the how is important. If you pick a niche that's for the wrong reason, it's because it's trendy and making money for you right now, you're unlikely to care about it. You won't have the passion for it, and that causes burnout very quickly. So pick the niche that you're passionate about, that you have experience in, and grow your YouTube channel one video at a time, according to the amount of time that you can dedicate to it and your goals for the channel. That way you'll build up a clear, loyal audience. If you've heard of the term niche down, that's a term that's commonly used when talking about niches, and all that means is not picking the broad topic like baking, but maybe baking for diabetics, baking for a certain health problem, people who are interested in paleo, people who are interested in keto, and that is what we call niching down in, say, the baking channel. You can always grow the content once you've settled into that, developed an audience, and growing steadily. Thanks for listening to today's video about a niche, what it is, and why you need to stick to one topic and one dedicated area. And if you've enjoyed this, please subscribe so that we can bring you more content about starting a YouTube channel and grow with us as we add more videos. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us.